Hello there, guys. This is K Dog from K Dog Cast, member of the WWE Universe, and this is my review on Backlash 2017. So let's get started. So Backlash, I mean, good. It's just good to me. It wasn't great. It wasn't like Payback. Payback, it was much better in my opinion than what we were given at Backlash. But the Chicago crowd, always a great crowd, and they're right near Indiana, so props to them, I guess. So, there could have been changes made, but there's exciting stuff that happened in the night, and let's just get to it. So, first match of the night, it was, I guess I'll go to the pre-show, I guess. Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, versus Aiden English. Aiden English still has this whole crying thing going on, and Ty Dillinger with the win. That was obvious there. So yeah, not much to it. So then the show started off with Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke Nakamura. It was a really good opener. I really liked it. Some of the moves that were put in the matchup. Shinsuke, he sold the zigzag awesomely. I don't even know if that's even a word, but yeah. So the way he did it, and then the super kick to the back of the head was also great. Nakamura's moves, like his knee strikes and that one arm bar triangle hold, I guess, that he sort of put in. I think that's what it nearly was. That was cool as well. And then, the counter after counter after counter that they put into the matchup was awesome. And then the Kinshasa was sold pretty well too. It wasn't like I was expecting. I thought Dolph was gonna do a bunch of flips in the air when he gets hit by it, but he just went boom. So that was it. Boom, boom, and so yeah. And then the next match on the card, the SmackDown Tag Title match, the Usos and Breezango. What was Tyler Breeze doing? What was Tyler Breeze doing? He came in dressed as the janitor that he was doing on the Fashion Files, and had the mustache and the mop. And there's it's talking about this is the closest thing you're gonna see to Kenny Omega in the WWE. Yeah, and so he got into that, and then he dressed as a grandmother, and he was able to do some drop kicks, and he did a Bronco Buster too. I guess that's shades of Mae Young right there. And so also the cane was taken away from him and all that, and he was taken out of his ring gear. He wasn't taken out of it, and he hit the Unprayer. I thought that could have been almost it. And Fandango did some crazy stuff. That one flip they did over the top rope onto the Usos was very cool. That's some athleticism right there. I give you props, Fandango. And so, it was a funny match. It was a comedy match. That's all it really much was. And the Usos, they picked up the victory, retained, which probably was what needs to happen. That Breezango is just there to be the comedy act tag team, and I don't see them going anywhere. And I think the Usos, they're being saved up to be facing the New Day, and the New Day looks like they could be the team that takes the titles off of the Usos. And so let's just see if that happens. I think at Money in the Bank or maybe SummerSlam, it's probably going to happen. That's all that's got to be said there. And so the next match on the card, Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin. Decent enough. It was just there on the card. Sami Zayn with the win. He pinned Baron Corbin clean. I didn't think he was going to pin him clean. I thought it could have been a roll-up win. I knew Sami Zayn was probably going to win it, but I didn't think it would be clean like that. So, some pretty good moves in the matchup. The crossbodies. I always love Sami Zayn's crossbodies. The deep six looked good, and then that choke slam backbreaker. That is great. If anyone else could pull that off, I really don't see it. I see Baron Corbin being one of the only guys that could really pull that off. And so, yeah, very good matchup. decent result. Sammy could maybe get some sort of push, I guess. But yeah, very good stuff there. Very good stuff. And then now I'm trying to think of what else even happened. It was a long night. So, the six women's tag match welcoming committee and the baby faces. Knew the welcoming committee would be winning that. I didn't see the baby faces really winning it. Um, Natalia made Becky tap to the sharpshooter. I didn't see that. Didn't see that happening. I thought Ellsworth could have made an interference in the matchup, but that didn't really happen as much. Um, Carmella looking fabulous in the red gear. Definitely. Then Tamina did some rough, tough stuff. Yeah, that rhymed there. And Becky Lynch looked like she was like a part. She was like part Indian or something. Like, I don't know. She looked like she was about to be in a tribe or something. That new haircut that she had, that was pretty exquisite. Very exquisite. And like more glow. I feel the glow from Naomi still. Yes, dancing around. Um, but yeah, it was a fine match. It wasn't the best thing that I've seen, but I mean, they all did pretty good. Pretty good work there. Other matches, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Like there wasn't much to that matchup either. Luke Harper should have gotten the win there. I mean, Eric Rowan sure has the new gimmick that he has. He's like a clown or something, and he's bowling around like a bag of his mask and everything that's just created by him, and he calls his mask his family. I mean, be yourself, I guess. Be yourself, Eric Rowan. Luke Harper with the win once again. That was great. Very good. Then what else happened? There was the United States title match, Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. It was a good match. I enjoyed this one. I expected a lot more, but still, it had some really cool spots in the match. I really, really loved it. But then there was the countout ending, which I think it didn't look good at all. I didn't like the countout victory. And so, and I guarantee maybe it's not over. The feud maybe not over. But maybe Styles should go back into the world title hunt. But I don't know exactly where this could go from here. Kevin Owens could probably have a new challenger of some sorts. But fair play, guys. Fair play. I'm trying to think. I can't really think of anything else that really happened in the night. But all I can really get to is the main event now. So yeah, the main event. Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal, WWE title match. And for the first glance, from when Randy was attacking him, I thought he was probably going to squash him. I thought he was going to squash the man right at the beginning, but they didn't let that happen. And I mean, they had some pretty big spots in there. I mean, Jinder doing some cool moves. His submissions look very unique too. Randy going crazy on everyone. I mean, the Bollywood boys, I'm just going to call them the Bollywood boys. Dude, they took some large bumps, the biggest bumps of the night. Like, Randy literally tossed them on the announce table. He could have broken both of their necks. Both of their necks. They were done for. When he hit the double DDT, I thought, you have done enough. Okay, just stop. And so, yeah, those that was rough. And by the end of the night, Jinder Mahal is WWE champion. Who would have thought in the 3MB days that Jinder Mahal would be the breakout star? Who would have thought he would have been the breakout star? I did not think he would be. Like, I didn't think much of Heath Slater. I thought Drew McIntyre would be the guy. But it was Jinder Mahal. All hail the era of the Maharaja. WWE is crazy. They are crazy people. So, I mean, it was a good show. I mean, there could have been changes that really should be made to the pay-per-view as a whole. I mean, I'm not sure where they could be going from here. Money in the Bank is the next SmackDown pay-per-view. I'm excited for the Money in the Bank ladder match and seeing who could possibly win it. Um, so, pretty great show, I'd say. Not as good as Payback. I think the NXT Takeover stole the weekend, but good. Good job, guys. And so, I guess there it is. There is my review of Backlash 2017. And so, let's just end this off with the best way possible. I'm K-Dog, a member of the WWE Universe. You are the WWE Universe. And I will see you guys later.